Hello everybody. I wanted to come on real quick. I tried to go on and do a live, wasn't able to do a live because my video kept buffering and all that good stuff. But I wanted to come on and talk about the story out of Houston, Texas, with Miss Dominique Jefferson. If you all remember, I had did a talked about Miss Renita. You all remember Miss Renita Williams, that her boyfriend had shot her on Facebook Live. If you all that's been with me for a while, y'all know I have a passion to help women make right choices when dating and entering into marriage. That's my passion. I want to make sure that our daughters, our nieces, our grandbabies, our aunties, our mamas, I want to make sure that when we choose men to date and we choose men to marry, we choose men to get involved with, that the end of that relationship doesn't be her tragedy, doesn't be the end of her story, that she can go on with her life. All right. So that is my passion. Also, I have a book online. This book, You Don't Have to Marry the Wrong Man. This book is on Amazon. This is a great, great book to guide and help us as women, as young girls, make the best quality decision when dating men and when we're choosing men to marry. This is the best. This is a good tool right here. It's not anything real deep. It's just to the point, and it's just reality. It don't take a lot to teach somebody about reality. So if you have a chance, go online, get this book, go and get it for somebody. Because you know Valentine's Day coming up. A lot of people like to get married and engaged and all that stuff on Valentine's Day. Because something about the holidays that make people say yes to somebody they need to be saying no to. Alright, so go on Amazon and get this book. It's going to bless you real, real good. Alright, Dominique Jefferson. This story comes out of Houston. She was 33 years old. She was dating this man named Kendrick. He was 39 years old. I believe they had been dating for like 3 to 4 months. This man proposed to her on New Year's Eve. I hope I'm saying everything right. If I'm not, forgive me. He proposed to her on New Year's Eve. 3 days later, he shot her in the chest. She died, leaving 3 children behind. So that's this story that we're going to talk about. If y'all haven't heard about it, you can go look it up. I want to start out by saying my condolences and my sincere condolences goes out to Miss Dominique's family and to Mr. Kendrick's family, because you got a loss on both situations. I'm so sorry for y'all loss, for her children, for her family that's been left behind. I am so sorry for your loss. My video here is not the down her or anything like that. My video is to help us as women make better choices, to help us to look at these people that we're thinking about marrying and we're thinking about hooking ourselves up with and open our lives to and giving access to our children. Giving our access to our children. So that's the point of this video here. I want to bring awareness to your health. Awareness to how you can live longer if you just make the right choice when you choosing somebody to connect with, okay? And I have to say this to us all the time as women. Let me show you this. If somebody, and they say she only know this man 3 to 4 months, how much can you know about a person in 3 or 4 months? If anybody's dating somebody within 3 to 4 months, baby, you can't really know nobody that well. But we rather examine. Let me show you this example I want to do. You see this handbag? What if somebody brought you this handbag, honey? It's in an old duffel bag. So we would take the handbag out, right? Ooh, it's pretty, ain't it? Ooh, that's a nice handbag. But people that buy authentic handbags, they would take a second look at somebody and say, baby, that's a Louis Vuitton. You know, we would look at this handbag, honey, and we'd be like, let me see that bag. We want to see the bag, right? We're going to examine this bag, honey, because we don't believe in buying no fake bags. You know, we on point when it comes to buying luxury items. We're going to look in the bag, look at the name, and first thing we want to know, where'd you get that bag from? That's the first question we be at. Where that bag come from? Where you get it from? How much was it? We ask all kind of questions about a bag to make sure it's authentic. But when people come in our lives, or when we introduce the men, we don't ask hardly no questions about a man. Is he authentic? Where did this man come from? Who is his people? What is his background? What is his history? We don't ask no questions. Because you know why? We jump into relationships already thinking we're going to fix him. We're going to make him right. Now, this man was already on parole. What you going to do? He already on parole. He already had a long rap sheet. There's nothing you can do with that, ladies. You cannot. Let me read something to you all right quick. I'm going to share a chapter in my book with you all. Like I said, we examine handbags, but we won't examine a person that's coming into our lives, especially when we got children, honey. We don't examine them. We take them for who they are. You can't do that. This is a chapter in my book called You Can't Change Insanity. And it's on page 30. Let me read this to you all. Lord, I hope this video don't cut off. And I used the verse John 10:20, and many of them said, he hath a devil and is mad. Why hear ye him? The man, if you look at the man's history, what you got to listen to him for? Ladies, listen. As a matter of fact, if you are standing up, sit down. Let me tell you something, and let me be perfectly clear. You cannot change insanity. You know what? That's not how I wanted to say it. Due to the high rate of women being murdered every day by their husbands and boyfriends, I'm going to say this. So I'm going to be plain with you, honey. You can't change crazy. That's right. I said it. C-R-A-Z-Y. Crazy. When you meet a man and his criminal record is longer than 2 football fields, his mom is afraid of him, and when his previous wife or girlfriend has a restraining order against him for life, then these facts mean that this person is crazy or problematic. You can't change him. Lay your hands on yourself, ladies, and repeat after me. I cannot change him. Do we get that? You cannot change a man. I don't care how many gifts you buy him. I don't care how submissive you have become. You may have even isolated yourself from all of your family and friends. Guess what? It's still not enough. He will not change. He's still going to accuse you of cheating. He's still going to tell you that you think you are smarter and better than him. You can put a dress on down to your ankles and he's still going to tell you you look like a garden tool. He will continue to beat you repeatedly. Why? I'm glad you asked. It's because the way this man thinks and processes information is on another level. You can't do nothing with the way a man thinks and processes his information, how he was groomed, what he was brought up with. If this man was already paroled, he may have just come out of prison, just come out of jail. Do you not know sometimes these men are institutionalized? You can't change them. Not all. Some men come out of prison and they pretty much can make it. They make good husbands and they make, good citizens. Some of them, 99.9% of them don't. So, you can't rehabilitate him. I'm skipping along. You can't love him to wellness. You can't unscramble his eggs, honey. Don't get involved with this type of man. Let somebody else be his savior, preferably Jesus. Go get the book, honey. Get it. 3 months. Can't know nobody in 3 months. This is your life. This is your life. You better ask some questions. You better find out who this person is. It's a tragedy. And when I looked at the video of this man, when he was in court, he looked like it didn't bother him a bit. He in court now talking about he need to be in protective custody because he's scared somebody going to take his life. Now, you're going to put a bullet in somebody's daughter, but you in jail talking about you need protection because you scared somebody going to kill you. Scrambled eggs. You can't change. Do you see the mentality he's thinking? He done killed somebody's daughter, but he want protection for his life. You can't change that, ladies. I know you want to be loved. I know it. God knows. I know you want that man. I know you do. I know you want that big, wonderful wedding. But let me tell you something, baby. Who you get and marry is who you get and marry. You cannot change a person. You can't change their thinking. If they don't know how to handle situations, if they don't know how to process their anger, they're going to pick up a gun and kill you. I don't care how fine they is, honey. Stop dating these men that's just getting out of prison. I don't mean no harm. You know what? I'm not even going to apologize for saying that. I meant what I said. Stop dating these men that's just getting out of prison. Because too many of our women, black women, are ending up dead. Dead. 3 months. People were so excited about he proposed on New Year's Eve. He wore a t-shirt that said, Dominique, will you marry me? Honey, I wouldn't have been moved at all by that. Whenever women I know come to me, my daughter, my little cousins, co-workers, people I know come to me talking about, oh, Miss Yvette, I met this man, girl. Honey, who is this man? Where the bag come from? Where the bag come from, baby? How much you pay for it? You see how the same way you gonna check the authenticity of this bag, you better check the authenticity of that man, honey. Where he come from? Who is his people? What is his history? Is he on parole for trying to rob somebody? Is he on the road for parole for being violent? Why do you think he won't be violent towards you? Girl, just got out of jail because he kicked his mama down a flight of stairs. You better find out who you are dating. I ask questions. I'm not impressed with no t-shirt. I'm not impressed because you did it on a holiday. That don't mean a hill of beans to me. This is my daughter's life. This is my friend's life. This is my grandbaby's life. And I'm don't want to hand her over to you just because you're nice. Just because you're polite. Just because you're well-mannered. Baby, the wolves don't come out till the nighttime. Or the bears or whatever you call it. Know who you're getting involved with. So you don't have to die and leave your babies. You don't have to die and then now everybody's sending up balloons and lighting candles. I'm sick of lighting candles. I'm sick of sending up balloons. Because we as women don't know our worth. Don't know our importance. We want to be loved so bad that we want to find love till it kills us. And baby, they men out here that will love you. And it ain't even love. They just a kill you. You better find out the people that you're dating. I don't care how they come to you. This bag came looking cute, but it's fake. There ain't a thing real about it, honey. It's fake. It's just got it's just cute on the outside. But there ain't no worth to it. There ain't no value to it. And that's how some of these men are, baby. They come looking cute. And some of them don't even come looking cute. Come right out of jail. On parole. Come out of his mama basement. Don't work a job. And we take them. Because we think we the rescue unit. Baby, you is not a rescue unit. You get it, daughters? Do you hear me? Wait. Wait. Baby, you might have to go marry a blue man. You might have to, because if our brothers don't get it together, and I'm telling you, I'm this here. I'm not against our brothers, but we violent. And we got to stop it. There are some good brothers. Don't get me wrong. I know a couple of them. Good brothers. And we want them. But seem like they're more violent than less violent. I'm all for you date whoever treats you well. If he blue, green, purple, yellow, if he treats you well, if he love God and treat you well, that might be the one, baby. But these men that's violent, these men that you got to come and try to hold down. I was listening to somebody say the other day, girl, I holds my man down. He ain't got this and he ain't got that. And he ain't never had this and he ain't never had that. And guess what? You ain't never been sent home in a box to your mama either, have you? You keep talking about holding a man down. Dysfunction. He supposed to hold you down. He supposed to have your back. Pay attention. You can't know nobody in 3 months. You can't know nobody in 3 months. Don't you say yes to nobody in 3 months. And family, when you see your family getting involved with people that you know ain't, tell them. Now, they might not listen to you, but at least you told them. At least you told them. You didn't get excited about all that mess. At least you told them. Because this stuff is important, ladies. It's your life. You got children. You getting ready to open your children up to this man. Pure maniacs, honey. So my heart was grieved when I heard this story, honey. That was my first question. Well, my God, where did the man come from? Who is he? You better ask questions and be on point. Because if not, you're going to wake up dead, honey. They're going to send you home to your mom in the box. They're going to be standing in front of your house, throwing up balloons, lighting candles with t-shirts. No! Enough of that foolishness, honey. I'm not lighting no candle for my granddaughter. I'm not lighting and throwing up no balloons for my daughter. For my nieces. No, I'm not. The devil is a lie. The devil is a lie. Not doing it. No. Who is this man? Where'd he come from? You can't know nobody in 3 months. He already on parole. Leave him alone. Let him go. God got somebody for you. God got better for you. You just got to wait on the Lord. Wait on God. Let him do it. Real men don't allow you to hold them down. Real men don't allow you to take care of them and provide for them and be their covering. You got to be the man protection. You take them to work, provide the car, provide the home, provide the food. Oh, he ain't got nowhere to stay. He just got out of jail. What are you in jail for? Oh, I don't know. I really don't care about nobody past, honey. We all got to pass. You better care about somebody past. The man sitting up in jail because he done molest 2, 3-year-olds. And you talking about you don't care about nobody past. You better wake up. Know your worth. Know your worth. You are a woman, a female, honey. You deserve to be treated well. You deserve the very best. Don't get it twisted. You ain't gonna miss out on nothing. Stop all this, man. Oh, he had a hard life. Nobody don't understand him. Baby, his mama couldn't understand him. So what you gonna do with him? You gonna waste all your life with somebody that don't even care nothing about you. This man, I don't care what nobody say, didn't care nothing about this young lady. Nothing. Nothing. To pick up a gun and shoot her like that. Any man that picks up his hand and hits you don't care nothing about you. Oh, it was a mistake. No, it won't. You don't let nobody continue to make those horrendous mistakes on your life. You're better than that. You deserve better than that. God got a man out there that'll treat you well. Some of you don't even know what it is to be treated well. I didn't, but I know now. You don't even know what it is to be treated well. You think holding a man down, got his back, honey. I could throw up every time I hear somebody say that. You ain't got no business holding him down. You ain't even married to the joker. Talking about holding somebody down. Get yourself up. Get yourself up. All right, I'm finna go. It's 18 minutes. But I mean every word I said, honey. This is a tragedy, and I don't want to see no more tragedies like this. You better know who you're dating. You better, where this bag come from, where he come from. You better know the person you're getting involved with. Because they can wear a t-shirt, they can propose to you on a holiday, baby, and in 3 days put a bullet in your chest. You better know who you getting involved with. Just because somebody lay down with you. Just because somebody kissing you. Just because somebody buy you some roses. Oh, just because they drove you to work in your car. You think they love you. Baby, learn what love is. Learn what men do when they love a woman. Because all that is foolishness. And our black women, you better stop dating these thugs. You better stop dating a man. You meet the man, he got 2 teardrops under his eyes. We all know, don't that mean he done killed 2 people? He got tattoos all up his neck. One tattoo say murderer. On this one say, I want to die. And we fall in love with them jokers. The man got a tattoo that say murderer, I want to die. Probably got one across his head. Thug life. 2 teardrops, and we love them to death. That's our community. I'm telling it like it is. Tattooed up, honey, with all that mess on it, but you love them. Help us. Help us, black women. Help us. We need it. We need it. Stop dating thugs. And I'm talking to the women in the church too. Because you got church women love thugs too. Why? The Bible says don't be unequally yoked together with unbelievers. You in church dating a man with a tattoo. Nighttime rambler. All right. Love you all. Remember, go get the book. You don't have to marry the wrong man. Take care of yourselves, ladies. You're important. And you are somebody. And God loves you. And I pray that we learn from these stories so that we don't repeat them again. Because we don't have to die just to find somebody to love us, okay? People are who they are. You cannot change them. You cannot change them. You cannot change them. Because you're trying to hold them up enough. You all be blessed.